Ploy is on the receiving end of this storm, and she looks completely wrecked. She's grappling with so much guilt and frustration. You can see she's desperate to explain herself, but she's terrified that no matter what she says, it won't be enough to mend Narin's broken trust. The camera work here is fantastic, focusing on their expressions, capturing that electric current of raw emotion vibrating between them. As the argument escalates, Narin's feelings are all over the place. One minute she's lashing out, accusing Ploy of being a master manipulator, and the next, you see the hurt in her eyes. Ploy's eyes start to well up with tears, but instead of backing down, she does something unexpected. She steps closer to Narin. Her voice is trembling, but it's firm as she finally reveals the truth. She explains that everything she did, everything she hid, wasn't to hurt Narin, but to protect her from a much bigger danger. This confession is a game changer. Suddenly, the dynamic shifts. We see this softer, more vulnerable side of Ploy. She's full of remorse, but also fiercely protective of the woman she loves. The anger in the room starts to dissolve, and what's left is this fragile, aching sense of longing. The storm has passed, at least for now, leaving behind a heavy silence. The scene then transitions to a much quieter, more intimate moment. Narin and Ploy are alone in a dimly lit room, and you can practically hear their thoughts racing. And that touch leads to a kiss. But this isn't just any kiss. It's passionate, intense, and overflowing with emotion. It's a mix of love, frustration, desire, and a desperate need for reconciliation. This kiss is the turning point. It's proof that no matter how much they fight or how much they hurt each other, the love between them is a force that simply refuses to be extinguished. She asks the million-dollar question, can they really get past this? Can they overcome all the pain and the lies that have shadowed their relationship? Ploy looks her straight in the eye and whispers promises, swearing she'd do whatever it takes to earn back Narin's trust. We see friends and rivals watching this whole drama unfold. Some are genuinely trying to help, offering advice and support. But others, they're subtly pulling strings in the background, manipulating the situation for their own benefit. There's a lot of jealousy and hidden agendas at play, which adds another layer of complexity to Narin and Ploy's struggles. The interplay between all the characters makes the story so much richer and more gripping. And, of course, the episode ends on a massive cliffhanger, perfectly capturing that duality of love and revenge that is the core of this series. We see Narin and Ploy in a lingering embrace, a moment of peace. It feels like they might just make it. But then, the camera cuts away to a really ominous scene that hints at major trouble on the horizon. It's a stark reminder that while they may have reconciled for now, their journey is far from over. The path ahead is filled with obstacles, and we left desperately wondering if their love will be strong enough to conquer the wounds of the past. This part of episode 3 was just a masterclass in emotional storytelling. It beautifully explores the complexities of a modern lesbian relationship, showing characters who are flawed, passionate, and incredibly real. Their struggles with honesty, forgiveness, and desire are so relatable, and the chemistry between them is absolutely electric. You can't help but get invested in their story and root for them, even when they're making a mess of things. What an episode! It leaves us with so many questions. Will Ploy's secret protector role come back to haunt them? Can Narin truly forgive and forget? We'll have to wait for the next part to find out. I'd love to hear what you guys think is going to happen next.